Record answer information, Foxtrot 1250, Zulu wind variable at 4, visibility 10, light rain, ceiling 6,000 feet broken, 7,500 feet overcast, temperature 10, dew point 1, altimeter 2957. Visual approach runway 29er in use. Read back all host short instructions. Advise on the initial contact, you have information, Foxtrot.
Okay, so information Foxtrot.
Yes.
We got visibility is about 10 miles. We have a ceiling at 6,000 broken, 7,000 overcast. Temperature is 10 degrees Celsius, dew point 1, and altimeter is 29.57, and
yes.
They're using runway 29.
Right, then you got.
So let me go ahead and put that in 9. Wow. 2957. That's ish.
Yeah, that's about right there. You're close. And also, if you want to put it in here on the GPS, you can also do it. Use the little knob or the say which one
the
works.
Little one?
Yeah, the little one.
2957.
7. Yeah, press enter.
Okay, enter.
Yeah. Try again. So all these other tests, you can also skip them.
Okay.
Now, if I wanted to put in Fitchburg for destination, so I would press D and then use the big knob, and the big letter, the big knob will get you to at least 3.
And do you have the airport code for Fitchburg?
Yeah, FIT, F like Frank.
Okay.
I, India.
Foxtrot, India, Tango?
Tango, correct.
Okay.
And Tango, oops, there I go. Yeah, not yet. There, I'm close to it.
Oh, cool.
And just press enter. It's just kidding. It's not really that great. But let me press map. Press map. It's showing us here right inside the class Delta, and that long line. That's the route.
Direction?
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. So you can use it. It's good to start using it so you get familiar with this old GPS, but it works. And when you're ready, we're
ready to call ground?
Yeah, we'll call ground.
Okay, so
checklist.
Yeah, before taxi, avionics on, transponder set, radios set, ATIS, we just checked, flight instruments set.
Yeah, it's all those guys there. And
so we can check, this one looks like a little bit maybe on.
That's way off, yeah. I need to readjust it.
Okay, and it always confuses me because they're backwards.
Yeah, exactly. It confuses everybody.
Lights as required, navigation set, and radio and clearance for ground.
Exactly.
So, do we need to turn on the landing light, or is that something we should do on the run-up to take off?
On the takeoff, the takeoff, it'll be fine to turn it on. But down here, you don't need it. Unless it's at night, obviously. But during the day, you can leave it off.
Okay, so just the communication for calling ground. So we say handsome ground, or handsome, Hanscom.
Yeah, Hanscom ground, you're correct.
Well, first time I said handsome.
Oh, handsome.
Handsome ground, just a little bit of flattery this morning. Cessna 92747 at the west ramp, ready to taxi, departing to the west.
You don't have to say departing to the west. You can skip that part. To the west is when we're ready for takeoff. On the initial call, we can inform them which direction of flight.
And we should tell them with Foxtrot though.
Yeah, exactly,
so, Hanscom ground, Cessna 92747 at the west ramp, ready to taxi with Foxtrot.
Exactly, that's all we need to know to tell them. Okay. And before you hand, make sure that you are on.
So we changed to 1, and then this is our ground frequency.
Right? Yeah, exactly, 121.7. The standby is already there, so we don't have to play around with it.
Tower?
So we're ahead of the game.
Awesome. And then this button switches.
Yeah, that switches.
Once just for fun?
Yeah, for back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah. The volume is good. Nobody talking, so we're good. We're good.
Okay, and we know that's good.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly, right.
Hanscom ground, this is Cessna 92747 at the west ramp, ready to taxi with Foxtrot.
792-747 Hanscom ground, runway 29er, taxi via Sierra and Echo. Juliet's unavailable for a little bit.
Taxi via Sierra and Echo, Juliet's unavailable, 727. Or, sorry, 747.
Yeah, that's good enough. Good.
Okay,
so,
cool.
Juliet would be behind us, so we're not using it. Sierra is that long one, So you have two options, either go left or go right, it's up to you, or go straight ahead. Why not just go, it's clear.
Hanscom ground from engine 51, we're on the east ramp at Juliet. We'd like permission to take Juliet to the site.
Engine 51, Hanscom ground, proceed on taxiway Juliet.
Check our brakes first.
Okay, so go ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
Engine 51, taxiway Juliet, clear of all runways.
Now it's my plane.
Okay, your plane.
Crash 9, Hanscom ground, proceed to the site as requested via taxiway Juliet, hold short of all runways.
Very good, we have everything permission.
They work. It's your plane.
With engine 51,
Okay, my plane?
Yeah.
Okay, so you wanted to go straight, or?
Yeah, you go straight.
Okay.
Normally you wouldn't do it with the examiner, you follow the rules.
Okay.
But there's nobody here, so we can go ahead and cross the ramp.
Follow this line right here.
Runway 29er, taxi via Sierra and Echo. Plan to follow red and white Cessna outbound from the west ramp as well.
Taxi via Sierra Echo 29er, and I follow the Cessna.
The fire truck.
Normal Delta.
Yeah, they're using some, I don't know. Maybe they're making sure the fire truck works. All right.
Something good to know, I suppose,
Yeah,
to make sure the fire truck works.
Yeah, once in a while they come out and...
Okay. Okay, so Sierra's to our right.
Yeah, exactly.
Crash 9 and engine 51, roger.
Hanscom ground, crash 9 for the field. Crash 9.
Crash 9, Hanscom ground, roger.
Hanscom ground, Hanscom command.
Hanscom command, Hanscom ground.
Hanscom ground, Hanscom command. Command will be secured. Back to fire command drills concluded. Thank you for your help.
Oh, you're welcome.
Now, a neat trick to find out how many degrees of, assuming that you had the needle failed on the flaps. So you can deflect your aileron to the right, yeah, I guess to the right. This is about 10 degrees of deflection. So if this thing didn't work, you could use the deflection of the ailerons to give you an idea. It only obviously give you 10 degrees, which is not much. I don't know, I read this once. Supposed to work.
Okay, cool.
Nice to know.
Yeah, that's a cool trick.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need to go straight and then right on Echo?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
We're on Echo. Exactly. We'll merge.
Looked up for a second to see if there was a rear view mirror. It was kind of a, an impulse.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. It'd be nice to have one of those. Yeah. I think the older 152s used to have a little rear view mirror mounted, I think, right about here.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, that was nice to have.
Heard there was someone following us from the radio calls. But
Yeah. Oh yeah, there is. So one of our. So we're going to go straight down.
to the barn again?
Yeah, all the way out to the barn, correct.
Some ground, Bonanza 1277 Zulu, off the active, taxi east ramp.
November 1277 Zulu, Hanscom ground, taxi straight ahead to parking.
Straight ahead, east ramp, 77 Zulu, thank you.
like there's a little run-up area here. It's really nice.
Yeah, it is nice. There's lots of space. We can push to the side, close to the grass, and leave a lot of room for the other bigger airplanes or even the small airplanes. They want to be moving, or they don't want to waste their time sitting here doing whatever they need to do. More so with the bigger planes, they don't do engine run-ups. It costs too much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the fuel is very expensive, so they don't do that stuff.
This is a good position.
Yeah, exactly. That's good enough.
Okay. The wind.
Whoops. Yep.
What was that? Oh.
I don't know.
They may have. It seemed like it felt something on the seatbelt.
Yeah.
When it went loose, I wonder if this came.
Could be.
Okay, I'm going to move forward a little bit just so I can get
I have it. Oh, yeah. Moving forward, yes.
the rudder square.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You always want to make sure that the rudder is nice and square.
There we go.
Yeah, good.
Perfect. All right, so now we do the engine run-up, right?
Yep.
So brake set and hold. I'm going to go ahead and put in the parking brake. Fuel selector still on both. That's good. Mixture is full rich, below 3,000 feet, which we are. Throttle up to 1,700 RPM. Make sure there's no one around us. Okay, 16 and 17. Magnetos. Okay, 2 drops to the left. And it's just doing 1 now.
From ground, hello again. KC1, we're at jet, ready for taxi, requesting 05, and we have Foxtrot.
Carburetor heat, that was a little bit lower. That's cool. And the vacuum pressure, suction is right in the gradient.
KC1, Hanscom, ground runway 5, taxi via Mike, wind 260 at 3.
Oil pressure good, oil temperature still low,
KC1,
which is
Roger,
good.
we're taxiing runway 05 this time.
KC1, expect about a 3-minute delay. There is
that meters and voltmeters, so it looks like we're
runway 29.
just a little bit of positive draw, okay, and throttle back to idle.
Yeah, no movement.
That says 1,000 RPM. Okay. Lights as required, and you just did that. So takeoff brief. So we're going to fly up to the west-northwest.
Okay, cleared.
Yes.
Twilight 25, like
towards
to take the
Fitchburg.
to Raleigh.
And radio is in tower
Twilight
CTAP.
2,
So switch over.
Okay. Pretty silent, which is good.
And you went through these here already. Let's see, they did drift out a little bit. You're pretty close. That's 290.
Okay.
Good.
Awesome. And so, should we do the before takeoff checklist as well?
Yeah, exactly.
Flex as required. We
Yeah.
should be full up, which is good. Trim is takeoff.
Yeah, make sure.
Seatbelts
Secured, doors locked, closed.
tend to have trouble with the doors, so make sure that
Yeah.
lights as required.
Light would be the landing light
Full stop,
and the lamp light.
Okay.
System 577, number 2, follow a Seneca.
All right, just a quick review.
Left base to final.
In case again, takeoff briefing.
System
In
577.
case we lose an engine on the takeoff roll, we'll just abort the takeoff.
Harpoon 7, I'll call you.
We'll stop the airplane on the remaining runway. Airborne with some runway available. We're going to land straight ahead.
You'll call our base, Harpoon 7.
Harpoon 7.
Let's see. We're for 1,000 feet, and we got no runway available.
Copy.
We may not be able to make it back, so we need to consider other options. Looking left, looking right, pick a landmark, and aim for that spot. Best glide is 65 for the Cessna. And mixture idle cutoff, fuel mixture,
Full rich?
Yeah, exactly. Full. Verify full rich, but if we're going to land off the runway, yeah,
Okay.
I mean, close that. Close that out.
Right.
Anything else off. Let's see. I think we're ready. So when you're ready, we can head over to the hold short and request a
Departure?
departure to the northwest.
traffic,
Yeah,
looks
clear
good.
ahead, nobody there, nobody moving, so we're good.
And which line, should I follow this one?
Yeah, you can stay off to the right side.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to go all the way over there.
And this is probably okay because you like to look at
exactly.
the direction of the...
Yeah. You're going to call us upwind?
Seneca 9 Tango 9 Tango Tango. Extend the upwind 1 mile, then turn left crosswind.
Okay.
KC1's ready for takeoff, 05.
Okay, so it's handcuffed.
KC1, Hanscom Tower, Roger, traffic landing, crossing runway.
Full number at runway 29.
Yes.
Ready for takeoff?
Yes.
Is that what we should say?
Yeah, ready for takeoff, requesting right turn to the northwest.
Okay. Okay. Hanscom Tower, this is Cessna 92747 at runway 29. Ready for takeoff, requesting right turn to the northwest.
Cessna 92747, Hanscom Tower, hold short, landing traffic and departure off crossing runway prior to you.
Hold short, landing traffic, 747.
Good.
Seneca 9 Tango Tango, you start that crosswind now.
Yeah, we are.
So at this point, he's not giving us any clearance, right? He just says wait.
He wanted us to acknowledge hold short.
865 Lima Lima, we're
If we say no, if we don't mention the word hold short, he may,
865 Lima Lima, Hanscom
the
Tower.
controller may ask us to acknowledge hold short.
left base for 294,
Oh, it's simple.
865 Lima Lima.
Cessna 577, turn left taxiway golf, contact ground point 7.
577.
KC1, fly runway heading, runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway heading, KC1, roger.
Harpoon 7.5 mile turn right base.
Copy, Harpoon 7.
Harpoon 7, number 1, runway 2, 9er clear to land, Challenger departing, runway 5.
And we're clear to land, copy the traffic, Harpoon 7.
Seneca 9 Tango Tango, extend downwind, follow a Eclipse jet, extended right downwind, just about to turn base over the towers.
Tango Tango, right, we'll be looking.
November 5 Lima Lima, ident. November 5 Lima Lima, ident, observe, thank you. Radar depicts you appear to be in an area of moderate precipitation, ending about 2 miles, and then maybe picking up again as you get a little closer to the airport. It looks like it's breaking up a little bit out there.
Yeah, we've got about 3 mile, 4 mile visibility and light rain. It's right to moderate.
November 5 Lima Lima, roger, thank you.
Like a jet just took off? That's kind of cool.
KC1, runway heading,
Yeah.
Boston departure. Have a great flight, see ya.
Have a great weekend, KC1, bye-bye.
Seneca 9 Tango Tango, your traffic's just about to turn a 2 mile final, and I'll call your base 1 departure prior to arrival.
Tango Tango, right, you call our base.
About traffic for morning.
Considering the weather conditions.
And the Hanscom Tower, we have traffic off our left wing for 769 Tango Tango.
Seneca 9 Tango Tango, roger, Cherokee will depart prior to your arrival, continuing that downwind for another mile.
Continue downwind for another mile, 69 Tango Tango.
Hanscom Tower, Warrior 222 November Delta, number 2 holding short in sequence for 290.
Number 222 November Delta, Hanscom Tower, hold short, landing traffic, number 2 for departure, and say direction of flight.
Holding short 290, number 2 for the departure, and I would like to stay in the pattern, 222 November Delta.
Roger, thank you. Seneca 9 Tango Tango, turn base.
Nice places.
Now for 69 Tango Tango.
November 5 Lima Lima traffic, Seneca, just ahead and to your right, turn in the left base to about a 2.5 mile final. You might need to widen out your right to follow him, about your 1 o'clock and 2 miles.
Mike Blue, wait around.
I'll slow up and follow him.
Cute. That's a cute little airplane.
pretty new too.
Yeah, it is. That's fairly new, yeah. Oh yeah, there he is. Low, but low from here.
Runway 23, contact ground point 7.
Left on 23 over to ground. See you later, Harpoon 7.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Cessna 747 westbound departure approved, runway 29er clear for takeoff.
747, clear for takeoff.
All right, let's go.
Affirmative, Cessna 747, runway 29er clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
29er, clear for takeoff, thank you.
Seneca 9er Tango, Tango 1 departure,
go
Cessna,
ahead.
runway
Jump plane.
29er clear, touch and go.
My plane?
Yeah.
Tango, Tango, right. 5 Lima Lima, got the Seneca traffic in sight.
He can ease off on the power a little bit.
Follow Seneca there, touch and go ahead of you, runway 29er clear to land.
865 Lima Lima, cleared to land. 29er, number 2 behind the Seneca.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready. All right,
Oh, it's a nice smooth day.
Yes, airspeed alive. All engines, gauges in green. We're good. Accelerating. All right, now if the engine quits now, we pull the power back. We land straight ahead.
Okay. Would we put on flaps just because we're a little bit
No,
high?
I wouldn't leave the flaps. You'll be coming down very quickly.
Wow, it's not a bad day at all. Just a little bit of ring, but
Yeah, just a tiny bit. But yes, seems to be stable, calm.
yeah, that's nice. Not a lot of bumps.
No, not a lot of bumps. I'm gonna hand over the map just to get you used to using the map, having it on your
On my lap.
Yeah. We'll go up to 2,000. That's good enough. We don't need to go much higher. At this altitude, when I attempt to go back, probably maybe shoot over off to our left side, runway 5. We might be able to make it without stalling the airplane and get ourselves killed. Higher than this, there was 1,000. We could probably go back. I'm just assuming or what if scenarios, things that happen. So we needed to go back and make a forced landing.
Seneca 9er Tango, Tango, the
door, another emergency with the door open. Don't worry too much about it. Focus on flying the airplane.
Okay.
Alright, so head off a little bit more to the
north?
The north, yeah, northwest. It looks like we're going to avoid the restricted area, that little thing over there. Looks like a little circle, or rectangular circle.
That's a really cool little GPS.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen one of those before.
Yeah, this is a
Seneca 9er Tango, Tango. I'll call
early model.
2, maybe 3 departures prior to arrival.
Tango, Tango, roger. This will be a full stop.
Yeah, 300 heading at 300 should be enough.
Sir 5 Lima Lima, turn left taxiway Golf, contact ground point 7. Thanks for the report down south there.
We got it, left at Golf and over to ground for 5 Lima Lima.
Appears to be
November Delta, make right close traffic, runway
weather
29.
conditions appear to be worse to the south.
It's Cherokee 222 November Delta.
Cherokee 222 November Delta, make right close traffic, runway 29 clear for takeoff.
Right close traffic, runway 29 clear for takeoff, runway 222 November Delta.
Looking good. So you could almost fly a hands off. You have it properly trimmed. Nothing that's disturbing it.
Delta holding short at 29, ready to go.
Yeah, this is a great day for
just a little bit.
There's a bump now.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Looking good. You have it properly trimmed. Minor, disturbances. Well, going over some...
No, we just went over a little pond, it looks like.
Yeah, that could have been the cause.
Seneca 9er Tango, Tango base turns approved, runway 29er, cleared to land, 1 TBM departure.
We're approaching this area here.
Delta, the Cherokee ahead, midfield.
Off to our right side, there's a lake over there. Beyond, there's a hill with an antenna on it. And if you can see flashing.
Oh, yeah, okay. The red
That's it right there, yeah.
And so that's that one.
Yeah.
So that means that to the left there should be an airport.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. We're close to it. It's Minuteman. Let me see. We're close to it, but not that close. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's just, let me see, yeah, change course about 20 degrees to the right.
42 November Delta, right close traffic, make a right turn.
Right close traffic for 52 November Delta.
Yeah, that's better. Try 290300. That seems to be okay for now.
Okay.
Hanscom Tower, 3559 uniform, holding short 29.
Seneca 3559 uniform, Hanscom Tower, hold short, traffic inside a mile final.
Holding short 59 uniform, Saratoga.
Saratoga, sir.
Oh yeah, I see the airport. There's the smoke over there.
Okay.
And east of it.
East of it is the field?
Yeah, that's not where we're going, but
clearing?
it's this little airport here called Minuteman.
Okay.
Yeah, that little clearing there.
Warrior 222 November Delta, just verify your transponders on 1200. We're getting an intermittent code off of you.
It shows 1200 altitude.
Warrior 2 November Delta, roger, thank you. TBM 0 Bravo Delta, contact Boston departure.
Over to Boston, for 850 Bravo Delta.
What I'm trying to do is stay
on that line.
Yeah, off to the right a little bit so I can avoid that restricted area. I don't know if it's hot or cold. We're outside the class Delta, so I'm going to switch this to just briefly so I can get a little bit of exposure of Boston approach. Over here on number 2, we can put in the ASOS.
On number 2, the ASOS for us?
For Pittsburgh, yeah.
Carrier 220, Connect approach 125.05.
13517.
Yeah. You need to pull out the little knob, and you get to 1 point. These early models.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. So switch over.
Okay.
Pittsburgh Municipal Airport, Fitchburg, Massachusetts. Automated weather observation 1339er Zulu. Wind 300 at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition overcast 7,500.
What up?
09er Celsius. Dew point 02 Celsius. Altimeter 29er 60. Remarks. Density altitude 200.
Adjust the,
oh yeah, you're going to adjust the altimeter.
Weather observation 1339er Zulu. Wind 300 at 05.
So 300 at 05 knots, 10 miles of visibility.
Yeah.
7,500 ceiling.
Temperature 09er.
Overcast.
Yeah.
Dew point 02 Celsius.
Okay.
Altimeter 2.
No, we're good. We can change it.
Put back to Boston?
Yeah, back to Boston. On the standby frequency, you can put in 122.7.
Okay, and that's the common
yeah, traffic CTAP. Yeah, Boston doesn't sound very busy, so you don't hear very much. Yeah, 122.7. But it's the restricted area we went by is that all those open fields over there, off to our left, belong to the military. They do their training down here sometimes.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Pittsburgh, where is this thing pointing? Yeah, may have to change course just a little bit, maybe 10 degrees to the left or so.
Okay. There's a runway to our right.
Oh yeah, that is called, is this area here, Fort Devon? Yeah, that's no longer active. It's closed, it's been closed for many, many years. It used to be an army base. But if we had to land due to an engine failure, we would aim for that as opposed to land one of these other areas. I would go over there.
And what were the runways at Pittsburgh? 2002 and 3 something?
Yeah, 32 and 14. So based on the wind conditions,
I would say 3-2, right?
yeah, I would go for 3-2, exactly.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to stay at 2,000, so work on the altitude a little bit.
Or a little low?
Yeah, just a little. So in the meantime, all gauges are looking good. No engine trouble. SP looks fine, heading looks fine, altitude looks good. A little bit of light rain, but not too much, we're okay.
I-545, 9540 Golf, Boston departure, roger, radar contact. Turn left heading 180.
Left 180, 40 Golf.
So we still have 6.5 miles to go, so it's really close.
The first plane I flew didn't have any electrical system. You just had a portable intercom system, and
yes.
so I'm not used to all these like new fancy widgets. It's
Oh,
really
yeah,
cool,
okay.
isn't it? Just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
5
simple
miles away
stuff.
from the field.
Golf, connect approach 133.0.
330, 40 Golf.
Oh yeah. I need to
switch
over.
Okay.
There may be someone in the area, but there may not.
So basically when we announce ourselves, we just say Pittsburgh traffic, Cessna 747, 5 miles south of the field, coming in for a landing.
Yeah, on 3-2.
On 3-2?
Yeah.
And so that's a field right there, right?
Yeah, right there. So you can aim for the upwind and have the runway off your left side. It will save us a little bit of time.
Pittsburgh traffic, this is downwind for 32 Pittsburgh.
That's my answer.
There's
Someone
traffic.
is in, yeah. So you can adjust your course.
You want me to be in the upwind right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that.
Yeah. And obviously, you can also start going down to pattern altitude.
Okay. Use power a little bit.
Yeah, turn on the landing light. And the nav lights also. That one there. There you go. May not be able to spot the traffic, but I'll try.
He said downwind for 3-2,
Yeah,
correct?
3-2, yeah.
Okay, and he's probably in a left traffic pattern.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's on the other side of the field.
Yeah, on the opposite side, we're good.
I'm looking, I still can't see anyone, but... And we said pattern altitude was about 1350.
Yeah, 1300. Make it 1300. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Pittsburgh traffic, Cirrus is left base, 32 Pittsburgh.
Oh, Pittsburgh, well, left base, so it's on the opposite side, not a problem. looking.
So we'll fly past the runway, do a crosswind into the downwind.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yes.
When do we want to announce that we're here?
Yeah, we can make an announcement right about now.
Cirrus final 32 Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh traffic, Cessna 747 on the upwind for 32. How's that? Is that okay?
That's fine. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. All right, so we're slowing down also, so not only losing altitude to get back to 1300, but we can start our, losing a little bit of, or slowing down to the 90-degree range.
The 90 knot range?
Yeah, 90
okay.
knots, 90 degrees. Oh boy. Yep, he's on short final, not a problem.
A little fire ahead of us. I'm surprised with all the rain that...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he looks like he's about down.
Yeah, he's good.
Should I go ahead and start turning
a crosswind? Yeah, sure, you can do that. And one eye on your airspeed, one eye on your altitude.
Okay.
1300, anticipate here a little bit, so fly the airplane first, talk later. So raise the nose up a little bit. Lose the altitude. Good.
Oh, look at mountains. Should I announce myself?
Yeah, you're on the crosswind 32 Fitchburg. You can say Cessna on the crosswind 32 Fitchburg.
Pittsburgh traffic, Cessna on the crosswind for 32 Fitchburg.
That's all.
Pittsburgh traffic, Cirrus is clear 32 Fitchburg.
Okay, not a problem. All right. So we got the altitude. We just need to pitch up a little bit. Power setting is good.
Okay.
You'll kill two birds with one stone. Sacrifice your airspeed a little bit for altitude so you can stay at pattern altitude. That's the technique that you can use.
Beautiful runway.
Yeah, it looks long.
This is kind of, I don't want to say scary, but
challenging.
Well, yeah, because there's...
the hill, yeah.
There's,
the hill is coming up.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn...
Yeah, and make the announcement.
Pittsburgh traffic, Cessna 747 turning downwind for 32.
Looking good.
Airspeed is good. We're keeping our 1300.
Right. Leveling off. Make sure you have enough enough space between yourself and the runway.
Okay. Our altitude is still good.
Yeah.
So I'm in the middle of the field. So carburetor heat on.
Yes, sir.
And we're doing a full stop for the first one, correct?
The first one is a full stop, correct?
Okay.
Concord traffic, Cessna 53402, downwind for runway 35, Concord traffic.
And that's not us, right?
No, it's far away.
All right. All right, so I'm about to beam the numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out a little bit of power, drop us down to about 18.
Yes, sir.
Keep our altitude.
Yeah, airspeed.
Wait until we go down. First notch of flaps.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking good. That's fine. Got about 10 or so.
All right. About 45.
45. You're about 45.
We're a little bit fast, so maybe we'll... Cessna 747 turning base for runway 32 Pittsburgh.
Fast on speed.
Lost about 300 feet.
That's about right.
Pittsburgh traffic, Cessna 747, turning final for runway 32.
Bank. Don't overbank. Don't overbank.
Okay.
Yeah. If we overshot a little bit, just be patient. We'll get back to it. Back to final.
Okay. Should I put more flaps on?
More flaps. Yeah. Okay. Exactly. Yeah. Reduce all the power back. There you go. Easy, easy, easy. You got it, guy. See? I didn't touch it. You recovered really well.
Thank you. Keeping the back pressure.
Yep, a little back pressure. That's right. Releasing it. And stay in the middle of the runway.
Okay, I can do that.
And then we'll exit on our first or second. Should be able to make the first one.
Yeah, we're going pretty slowly, so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're good.
Better follow this yellow line right here.
Yeah, follow the yellow line.
Then we're going to go back down to the right and get back in?
Yeah, we're going to go back there, yeah.
Okay.
After we exit, we can come to a full stop, and then...
Pittsburgh traffic, Sirius 42 Yankee is departing 32, staying on the pattern, Pittsburgh.
All right, somebody
else is practicing.
Yeah, all right, so we're going to clean the airplane. Just take a second.
All right, so...
After landing...
After landing, radio, that's good. Carb heat is off, flaps full up.
Yep.
Mixture lean is required, and we're still full rich. Be okay. And then
yeah, we're good.
One thing that I don't see on here is takeoff trim.
Yeah, all right, so I can adjust the takeoff trim.
Okay, should we go down the line up?
Line up.
Is that a one?
It's a. I don't know if it's a 20.
Right?
Yeah, it could be a 20.
Huh. Those must be some words. I can't read it from here, but it says Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's about 1, 2, 3 Cirruses, maybe 4, right there. Huh.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of people. There's like 3 next to that Cirrus out there.
Yeah, there's 4 of them. 1 with a heavy cover, and then the other 3 nearby the hangar.
Pittsburgh traffic, Sirius 42 Yankee is downwind for 32. We'll be simulating engine out.
Oh boy, alright.
Oh.
Ooh. Alright, there's the whole short line. Before we take the run, we want to make sure, hold on a second. Yeah, there's nobody. There is somebody on the downwind, but should not be a factor. And if you feel that we're ready, we can make an announcement taking the active. 32 Fitchburg.
Taking the active?
Oh, yeah.
Pittsburgh traffic, Cessna 747, taking the active.
32 Fitchburg.
32 Pittsburgh.
Alright. A local term we use to...
taking the active runway?
Runway, yeah.
Pittsburgh traffic, Sirius is base for 32 Pittsburgh.
Not a factor. Alright, so we're ready to line up. Accelerating.
Should we go ahead?
Yeah, we can go ahead, yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you want to line up and stop or if you
No, that's alright. This is fine. Because a transition from taxi to takeoff. We'll stay in the traffic pattern, do a couple more. looking good. Getting wet out here. We had to alter my plans a little bit.
Should we go ahead and turn left crosswind?
Yeah, crosswind, yeah.
Cessna 747, turning to left crosswind for runway 32 Pittsburgh.
Turn to the downwind. I want to see how things are working out.
Cessna 747, turning downwind for runway 32 Pittsburgh.
Yeah, let's head home. It's not working too good. We're head westbound. Eastbound.
Okay, try wait until we get to the end of the runway first. Just because the other guy's on. Oh no, he's on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cessna 747, leaving the Pittsburgh field. Exiting the pattern.
Yeah, let's keep climbing up.
Keep climbing?
Yeah, go up heading 090.
Okay.
Pittsburgh traffic, Sirius 42 Yankee is departing 32 seconds pattern.
090 for heading.
Okay. What's our target altitude? 2,000?
2,000 is good, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, keep climbing up to 2.
Concord Aviation. Traffic. Cessna 53402 on base runway 35.
Yeah.
Concord traffic.
Yeah, let's turn to a heading 120.
Okay, 120.
Approach runway 29 in use. Has this weather information for the New England area and coastal waters available on high watts and flight service frequencies. All pilots shall read back cold short instructions, advise on initial contact, give information. Golf. Inscom tower information, Golf, time 1347 Zulu, wind, variable at 4, visibility 10, light rain, ceiling 6,500 overcast, temperature 9er, dew point 1, altimeter 29er, 57, visual approach runway 29er in use. Has this weather information for the New England area and coastal waters available on high watts and flight service frequencies. All pilots shall read back cold short instructions, advise on initial contact, give information. Golf. Inscom tower information, Golf, time 1347 Zulu, wind, variable at 4, visibility 10, light rain, ceiling 6,500 overcast, temperature 9er, dew point 1, altimeter 29er, 57, visual approach runway 29er in use. Has this weather information for the New England area and coastal waters available on high watts and flight service frequencies. All pilots shall read back cold short instructions, advise on initial contact, give information. Golf. Anscombe Tower information, Golf time 1347 Zulu, wind variable at 4, visibility 10, light rain, ceiling 6,500 overcast, temperature 9er, dew point 1, altimeter 29er, 57, visual approach runway 29er in use. Has this weather information for the New England area and coastal waters available on high watts and flight service frequencies. All pilots should read back hold short instructions, advise on initial contact, give information. Golf.
All right, we got Golf.
So now we should put in tower and ground, right? So tower's first. I have to look at the frequencies because
it's already there. So 18.5.
This tower?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Ground is less important, but 121.7?
Yeah, ground 121.7, correct. There you go.
Cool.
We're almost home. Maybe when we get back there, we can do a landing or two.
So the visibility was 10 miles, but
yeah, in the Anscombe area, but over here due to the rain, it decreased it.
Juliet, number 129.
So basically the same.
900 before you go, traffic's low enough. Your left front, westbound is a yellow helicopter. He's at about 900 feet right now. Should be no factor, you're well above him. Just want to make sure also that you got 6,000.
Let's readjust that a little bit. That's off by about 10 degrees.
We want to go
we're leveling here at 2,000 and we'll expect
level your wings.
Final check card 900. Check card 900, contact Boston departure. Have a great flight. Departure, good day.
Now 120, I'll level your wings for a moment. I want to readjust.
Juliet, hands which are hold
Gyro? Yeah, don't turn yet. Okay, just leave the wings level. Yeah. That's about 115.
November 3, November Delta, right turn out northbound is approved. Traffic over the intersection of Route 2 and
Alright, so 120. Hold the heading at 120.
Right down with runway 29er at about 4,000 feet. Still talking to Boston.
Straight over Delta, be looking for the Challenger.
Stay at 2. And we're about 11 miles west of
Romeo Juliet, right turn out northbound. Runway 29er cleared for takeoff.
Don't call in yet.
Helicopter 8 Whiskey Tango, an area of moderate precipitation is about 1.5 miles to 2 miles ahead of you, 5 miles wide, and appears to be tracking eastbound, so coming in your direction.
But basically the same thing. Anscombe Tower, full call sign.
Right.
10 miles west of the field, coming into land.
Exactly.
November 3, November Delta, frequency change is approved.
Say you're northwest of the field.
Northwest, okay?
Yeah, only because if I say west, he's going to tell me to enter a left downwind. It will make me go south and then come back in. I prefer to come in from the north side.
97533, altimeter 2.
We're still 9 miles.
November 97533, heads of tower northwestbound, departure is approved. Runway 29er cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff 29, 97533.
Yeah, I think I'm beginning to see it now. Yeah, if the frequency is free, go ahead and you can tell them with 9 miles. 9 to the northwest inbound with
121.7 for taxi, please. No problem.
Anscombe Tower, this is Cessna 92747, about 9 miles to the northwest, inbound to land with Gulf.
November 92747, Anscombe Tower, report midfield right downwind for runway 29er. Traffic off the departure end is a Cirrus, going to be a right turn out westbound. Additional traffic rolling right now is a Cessna, going to be northwestbound.
Looking for
size of both of them.
Report midfield for right downwind and 27, looking for traffic.
Yeah, that's good.
November 2, November Delta, runway 29er, clear, touch and go.
Could I do a full stop from November 2, November Delta?
November 2, November Delta, runway 29er, clear to land.
Very good. I see hands come up ahead.
Okay.
It's 6 miles. Just barely.
So we have about 6 miles of visibility because we can just barely see it.
November 1 Romeo Juliet, Challenger Jets, no factor. Now he's off your right front at about 3,000 feet, still talking to Boston. Frequency change is approved of the flight.
1 Romeo Juliet, will do.
Hanscom Tower, Challenger 88, November, inbound visual runway 29er.
November 88, November, Hanscom Tower, runway 29er.
Traffic, we got this on, that on, everything is on.
Okay, number 2 cleared to land, runway 29er, 88, November.
Can't see anybody.
November 533, continue on the runway heading straight out.
Yeah, we can start gradually descend at an altitude.
From the northwest, he's about
1,100.
After you pick him up, I'll have you go on course after that.
Okay, 533, be looking for the traffic, continue runway heading 533.
Yeah, looks like we're on a long downwind, yeah. Well, I don't know if this is your first exposure to...
November 747, traffic's off your right front and about 2 miles in the upwind, northwestbound Shimano factory. He'll pass off your right, same altitude.
Looking for traffic, 747.
November 2, November Delta, turn left, taxiway Golf, contact ground 121.7.
Turning left on Golf and over the ground. Thank you. Or 222 November Delta.
Pattern altitude is 1,100?
Correct,
okay.
Yes. Well, just to make a full stop landing.
November 533, traffic just off your right front now, just below you at about 1,400 feet.
Okay, 533 has him on the TCAS, no visual on him yet.
I have traffic. Not a factor.
November 533, traffic's no factor now, he's just off your right.
Yeah, he's above our right wing, so we won't be able to pick him up.
On course, 533.
I'll take this stuff here, off your lap.
I don't need the pen anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
November 747, traffic no factor. Plan to follow Challenger Jet on about a 2.5 to 3 mile final caution rate turbulence. Runway 29er, clear to land.
Clear to land, looking for the traffic, thank you.
And verified, Challenger 88, November, cleared.
Alright, so let's say at an altitude.
Affirmative, runway 29er.
Okay, what do we need to do
there?
88, November.
Raise the nose up, you got lots of speed. All power setting is good. So you can sacrifice your speed for altitude.
He told us to report midfield. Do we still need to do that? Okay.
Yeah, we'll report midfield.
Okay.
Yep, use a little bit of trim to help you out. As you raise the nose up, you're maintaining the altitude and you're slowing down. And if you feel that you're too close, you can always widen out a little bit. You're sitting on the left seat, so you have a different view.
36120, holding short of 29, we're ready for IFR release.
November 36120, Hanscom Tower, hold short of runway 29er.
Raise the nose up a little bit.
Holding short, 120.
There you go.
Hanscom Tower 275 November Delta is 8 miles northwest with Golf, with touching off.
All midfield?
Yeah.
275 November Delta, Hanscom Tower, report midfield right downwind for runway 29er.
I see right downwind 29875 November Delta, 275 November Delta.
747 midfield.
November 747, roger, your jet traffic to follow is just over the numbers right now, runway 29er. Clear to land, we'll have 1 arrow departure prior to arrival. Leave a little room for him, please.
Roger, 747, roger.
Roger, 747.
Yeah, raise the nose up a little bit. You got lots of airspeed.
Okay.
I just need to try to keep it at 1,100.
November, turn left.
Yeah, he was basically telling us that the jet was landing and allow room for 1 departure, basically.
Ground, and I'd say probably
I
about
got that.
5 or 6 miles.
Okay, so I think we're approaching
bases were somewhere
light
around
arc,
4.
so first degree of flaps?
Yep.
4,000 feet.
Affirmative.
Roger, thank you.
I think that's first degree of flaps.
Yeah, that's pretty good, yeah.
Hanscom Tower 275 November Delta.
Okay,
It's about
go ahead. Next turn base, right?
6.5 miles when you pick up the field flight visibility.
Thank you. November 5, November Delta.
Hanscom Tower, Evolution 529, Echo Tango, ready for release at 29.
November 529er Echo Tango Handsome Tower, hold short awaiting release from Boston. You'll be number 3 for departure. Challenger Jet's coming up. He's going to be number 2.
Hold short, 5
I go for some more flaps now.
November 120 without delay. Fly runway heading, runway 29er cleared for takeoff. Sets the traffic on about a mile and a half.
All right, so we can start to turn to final. That's a gradual roll. And we overshot a little bit perhaps, so don't push it, just come around slowly. Okay. No more than 30 degrees of bank on final. You see what happened?
We're overshooting a little bit?
A little bit, just so keep coming around. Nice gradual roll, get back on final. No need to rush. See how much distance we have?
Yeah, if we extend the flaps, we'll get a little bit more...
exactly, it'll slow us down.
A little bit more speed.
Yep.
Hanscom Tower, Twilight 25 is with you in sequence, holding short 29.
Twilight 25, Hanscom Tower, taxi up to and hold short of runway 29er. You'll be number 1 for departure and traffic landing, Cessna.
Okay, right. 2 and hold short,
now
29,
you got
Twilight 25.
Once you're on final, you can cut that power back. If we didn't have any more flaps, we have to rely on the power. All right, go for more flaps.
Okay.
I'm just giving you a scenario.
A teaching lesson.
Exactly, yeah.
Tower 275 from Delta, as you're approaching the visibility, it's keep dropping. So now it's about, I would say 5 miles further out. It was a little more, and about 4,000 feet, we got a mix of rain and some snow showers.
Okay, thank you.
Looking good.
November 120 on the runway heading, contact Boston, departure, have a good flight.
Over departure 120, thanks, good day.
Airspeed looks good.
Beautiful. Get back on the middle.
I always like to lay on the left for some reason.
Everybody does.
Oh, really? On the left or just on one side or the other?
Usually on the left side, they tend to...
I think it's because they're on the left side of the airplane. You think that you're used to driving on the road, which is a lot smaller.
Yeah. But that was a perfect landing. Very nice landing.
Thank you.
Nice control.
47, turn left, taxiway Golf, contact ground 121.7.
Taxiway Golf, contact ground. Thank you. 747.
All right. So we'll just concentrate on driving the airplane.
Is altitude right down with touch and go.
November 5, November Delta, report to Challenger Jet on the roll in sight for wake turbulence.
Got him in sight, 275 from Delta, he's still rolling short.
Twilight 25, turn left heading 250, runway 29, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, left turn heading 250, clear for takeoff, Twilight 25.
November 5, November Delta, caution rate terminals maintain business operation, runway 29, clear touch and go. Also leave room for an evolution to depart prior to arrival as well.
Clear, touch and go, 29er, we'll cross from the lake and we'll get the evolution inside behind the jet as well. Delta.
Okay, you like to pull over.
No, not yet. Okay. Over here we can stay right in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, right here.
Now we call ground.
Yeah. Exactly.
Actually, we do that after.
Yeah. We'll monitor ground just in case.
King Air, left to right on Juliet. Continue taxiing to
after landing.
After landing
on Juliet.
Radio, we changed that just right now. Our cold flaps all the way up.
Yep, raise them up.
And make sure we're fine because we're at level.
Good. Cool. Any other light switches? We're going to leave everything on for now. It's kind of dark, so we want to be visible to everybody else.
So do we tell them where we want to go?
Yeah, we're on the west, on Golf for the west ramp. The full call sign, ground.
Okay. Hanscom ground, this is Cessna 92747 on Golf for the west ramp.
Cessna 92747, Hanscom ground, give way to the Cirrus and taxi to the west ramp via Echo and Juliet.
Give way to Cirrus, taxi via Echo and Juliet, 747.
Alright, excellent.
Echo and Juliet. Okay.
Alright, we're good. Proceed inbound. Well, a little bit disappointed we were not able to do
a few more.
A few more, but the ones that you did, let's see, 2 landings, right?
Yep, we did one in Pittsfield.
One over here.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh. One over here. They're well made. Good landings. You had good control and you recovered well on the first one.
Is this Juliet right here?
Yeah, Juliet, correct, yes. Okay. And you got exposure to the rain, low visibility. That's also good raining, unexpected. I thought that the rain would stay south. On the way over to Fitchburg, things look pretty good to the north, but it looks like it's moving south to north.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit better than nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
I was kind of worried that we wouldn't get a flight at all.
At all, yeah. Me too.
Glad that we got up. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Challenging. It's different. So you got two choices. If you don't want to do a lot of pulling and tugging, use the far end slot.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah,
especially
kind of
since it's
wet.
raining.
Yeah. So we'll continue to follow the yellow line. So we don't.
Okay.
There you go. Continue. And we'll get in here, all the way to the end. And then you can get up close to the grass and just make a U-E.
And we're going to park facing to our left right now?
Exactly. It will come all the way around. Well, it was a good idea, but unfortunately, you know what? There's no.
Oh, there's no tie downs here?
No, excellent. Oh, great. It was a good plan, but unfortunately, we'll have to taxi back to the other site. All right, so move up, and I guess we'll have to go over there. Watch out for your left wing. We're looking good.
Yeah. Okay.
Close, but not too close. All right. Move over. All right. Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay.
We'll just have to. I mean, it can go more, whatever. You're driving it. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, sweet. Alright, okay. Put down, call for fuel.
Yeah, we'll call the signature 13080.
Is that something we can put into this one, or is
no?
We
can use either the top or the bottom. This is for navigation.
13.
Yeah, 130.80.
Oh, 80.
Yeah. Okay. Go. And make sure you're on 2. The
and just signature.
Cessna 92747 on the west ramp, top off, please.
Signature Cessna 92747 on the west ramp, requesting a top off, please.
92747 requesting a top off at the west ramp.
Thanks.
Yeah. That's it.
Cool.
Now we'll go back to the check.
Shut down. Yeah. Avionics off.
Master switches off. So that would be with Compton Talk Report, okay, flight lock install, just left or right? Oh yeah.